Hi, friends.
Hi, happy Tuesday.
Oh, look, Heather is a friend.
I do, look it.
Turkey friend.
Tom.
2 of them. Can I have one of them?
Yes.
You can have the other?
Yeah. Yum. I love turkey. You do too.
Just had to make it morbid. Here it's nice and cute and alive, and then
cute, but also delicious.
shaking its tail feathers, yeah.
I know, it's just fluffing up.
In case you're just stopping by, going through your feeds this morning.
Yeah.
We are based here in Traverse City, Michigan.
Yeah.
I'm Brendan.
And I'm Heather.
And we have Director Gibb in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a time it's really laid back. We mostly talk about the weather. Definitely top of mind for many, Heather.
Yes. Yeah. And especially, you know, with the holiday around the corner, we are expecting some significant travel impacts still. We've been talking about this for a while, though. So hopefully you guys are kind of, you know, thinking about adjusting travel plans if you can for the holiday, because some spots will really see some poor conditions on the road, maybe some travel impacts if you're flying too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was talking to my friend Dennis at one of the places where I grocery shop every week, and talking about what he was doing, and he was just going to stay put because he saw the forecast. And I go, this was yesterday, I said, I bet Heather tomorrow's going to show snow totals.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah, and you did this morning.
Yeah.
Because Monday would be a little too soon.
Yes.
To show the snow totals.
Yeah.
But
because
this morning you did.
More than 72 hours out, it's so not accurate.
Yeah.
But I wanted to show today, you know, where those higher amounts will be. Mm-hmm. And it looks like it's been pretty consistent even from Joe's forecast last night. I looked at his, and, you know, the models are staying consistent with the timing, too, of the rain switching over to snow. So I was confident in showing you those numbers today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Heather will show you those here in a bit. But first, we have to talk about some fun. People love a parade. And this parade you can watch on our station.
Yes.
Live TV 7 and 4 on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking about some fun Thanksgiving type trivia as we head into the holiday. Mm-hmm. And this one's a fun one because, you know, we never think about, you know, the first balloon. We just think about the balloons that are usually happening during the parade when we're watching it. So this was a while ago, but that's our weather quiz today. So which Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade character was the first giant balloon to make an appearance in 1927.
98 years ago?
Yeah, almost 100 years ago. So was it Snoopy, Felix the Cat, or Mickey Mouse?
Just love watching Tom do his little thing.
I know, it's my favorite. I imported these last year in the weather system, and so I still had it in my weather quizzes, and I've been waiting, dying to use this one.
I just noticed you put Tom right next to a dead turkey.
Yeah.
That's all dressed and ready for people to eat.
That's Thanksgiving dinner. That's Tom before dinner.
Gosh, poor Tom.
I know. Poor guy.
Surprised he's still hanging out with us.
He still looks happy.
Yeah. So Heather's going back to her. She's not intentionally being rude. She just has to leave to go switch.
Leave.
No, she's not being rude at all. She has to go back to her weather closet, hit the button. There she goes. And now it's her turn.
Since I don't have a weather producer today, I guess I'll have to queue up my own weather graphics. So we'll talk about what we're seeing right now. And today will be the warmer side of the system before that cool air moves in. That's why we're seeing rain right now. So you could see closer to Luce and Chippewa County, rain showers, and then west of I-75, we're starting to see some of those showers move over to the east side of I-75, but a lot of those showers will increase throughout the day today, so those showers will start to creep in. You can already see those heavier showers to our south over Lake Michigan right now. So look at the forecast today, but look at the weather headlines, because that winter storm watch, we have that in effect for those northwest snowbelt areas where we are expecting heavy snow possible. The timing of this will be Wednesday night throughout Thanksgiving into early Friday morning. Wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Could even see a few stronger ones than that. And whiteout conditions will be possible, again, in those highlighted areas in blue. on the map. And that is mainly because we'll see lake effect snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour. With those wind gusts, blowing snow and drifting will be possible. So especially on Thanksgiving, that's why we have a weather warn day, because potentially dangerous travel conditions, even if you're just traveling down the road to family or friends. So keep that in mind if you're traveling. If you can adjust your plans to leave even perhaps early tomorrow morning, it will be better because we'll be seeing rain. Then that rain will switch over to snow, lake effect snow machine, and the wind will really kick up Thanksgiving Day, and then Friday, still lingering lake effect snow behind that system. Here's a look at Thanksgiving Day at a glance. So again, weather warn day, temperatures in the 30s, locally heavy, lake effect snow, windy with blowing snow and drifting on the road. That's why we're talking about some terrible travel conditions in parts of the northwest snow belts. So here's a look at our day. So today, quiet, cloudy, and rainy. So we'll see those showers throughout the day today. It's going to be wet throughout even the evening hours. We're still expecting those showers to linger into the early part of Wednesday. You can start to see those winds start to move counterclockwise around that center of low pressure out to our west early tomorrow morning. And we'll see that rain first. Now that center of low pressure will track right through the straits. So eventually that rain will slowly switch over to even freezing rain, sleet, and then snow. So by 5 o'clock, even if you have to wait until 5 o'clock tomorrow night, you could be running into some slick road conditions, given that that rain will then transition into that sleet or freezing rain. Then that snow will kick up, winds will kick up too. And we are expecting that lake effect snow to continue into early Thanksgiving morning. And a look at the snowfall forecast also show the timing of Thanksgiving, but just a rough look at the numbers here. And again, if you live in northern Michigan, you know that if the northwest wind shifts a bit, that means that those higher snowfall totals will shift with that. But this is a general idea. It looks like it kind of, hold on, I'm going to pull out the actual numbers. It looks like it just disappeared, but you can see, okay, the bigger and higher snowfall total numbers are where the purple color is, closer to Kalkaska and Antrim County and into parts of Crawford. And that is our typical northwest snowbelt regions. So that's why we are expecting those higher snowfall totals. That's a look at where those numbers are. So you can see closer to Grayling, 16 inches, even higher amounts could be possible than what we're even forecasting. You can see in between Grayling and Bel Air, that pink color, that could easily be more than 16 inches. 7 inches in Bel Air, 11 in Gaylord, 8 in Cadillac, 7 in Big Rapids. 4 in Traverse City, and south of Traverse City and parts of southern Grand Traverse County could see more than 4 inches of snow. And then the eastern UP, only about an inch on German Island, Mackinac Island, about 5 in Sault Ste. Marie. Locally higher amounts possible in between Sault Ste. Marie and Newberry, and about 8 in Newberry. And then you could see out to the west, the western UP will get hit the hardest by this system. So that's where we're expecting even higher amounts of snow. Here's a look at the Euro model long range forecast showing you where that snow will be heading into Thanksgiving morning beyond 8 o'clock. So that northwest wind still picking up. Darker purple colors indicate heavier snowfall. That's where we could see those snowfall rates of easily 1 to 2 inches an hour. So keep that in mind. Even if you're traveling home from Thanksgiving dinner, in early Friday morning, we're still going to wake up to that lake effect snow. It will start to let up late Friday into Saturday. So Saturday early morning could be your best bet if you can hold off to travel into early Saturday morning. But then Saturday mid-morning, we'll see that next round of system snow on the way with another low pressure system that will track to our south. But we're all already going to be under that cool air mass, so that's why we're expecting that snow to continue. And then guess what? Snow again into Sunday. So that snow will not quit just yet. Here's a look at our 4-zone forecast heights today. We'll be on the warmer side right now with rain showers today. Temperatures will be in the 40s. We'll see rain showers east of I-75 mainly later day. 45 in Gaylord, 46 in Atlanta. So we'll say occasional rain showers, and it will be cloudy otherwise. 50 in Bel Air, 48 in Traverse City with rain showers today. And then 48 in Manistee and 46 in Baldwin. Tonight, we'll still see those rain showers around. 30s and 40s for lows tonight, much above the freezing mark. 40 in Gaylord and Mayo. Rain showers continue today. It will be cloudy. Winds will pick up out of the south or even southwest overnight. And then 37 in Frankfort and Benzonia, 35 in Manistee, and 36 in Ludington with rain showers. A look at our extended forecast. As mentioned, rain showers today, but I will slowly switch over to snow as we head into Wednesday. Late snow transitioning, and then weather-worn day on Thanksgiving due to lake effect snow and wind. And then that lake effect snow will continue into Friday. A brief break in some of that snow as we head into Saturday, another round of snow Sunday, and then still snowy into early next week. So if you missed the snow, Brendan Kinney, you are being a funny man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The things our friends can't see.
I know.
All right. I guess I should probably pull up the latest comments, perhaps?
Yeah, that would be a good start.
So this is the part where we say hi to our friends, see what's going on in their lives.
Yeah. On my trek back, I ran into news director Pat.
Oh.
You never know.
Did you say sorry?
No.
Oh,
I was still talking snow, so he just looked at me.
You didn't actually run into him, right?
No. But, I mean, we crossed paths.
Chris is saying hi.
Hi, Chris.
Rocco's saying good morning from Shelby Township. It's 44 and cloudy. Ethan says hi as I head to Grand Rapids to see family. Safe travels, Ethan.
Yes, safe travels, seriously. But you know, you've been watching.
Paul is saying good morning from Rogers City. He's saying hi to everyone. Mark is reporting 67 degrees in sunny Zephyr Hills, Florida. This is the time of year where we just have to keep our comments to ourselves. Like, oh, that'd be nice to see.
Yeah, I know that like by the tail end of winter, you know, once we get to the February, March territory and we're still dealing with that Arctic air mass, we're gonna be like, really?
We hear these temperatures, we hear all this talk about the sunshine.
Yes, and the beach fun and
yeah.
all the plans of being outside. So we'll hold off the sass at least for a couple of months.
We're happy for you, Mark. We hope you have a great time down there.
We do like the updates, though.
We do.
It gives us perspective.
Yeah. And then Chris is watching from East Lansing. He's going to be going to Royal Oak later today to his house for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And Paul says, safe travels, Ethan. That's nice, Paul. Steve is saying good morning. And Chris saying the new station down there is predicting rain for today. Susan is saying morning again. It's cloudy and 41 in Kalkaska. Robert saying good morning from Indian River. It's 42 and cloudy. Have a great day. John is reporting showers and 40 degrees in Kinchlow.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us, John. Appreciate your time.
Thanks.
Joel is saying good morning from work. It's raining and guessing Felix, the cat, for the quiz.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like we had Tracia. Tracia?
I thought it was Tracia.
Did we have her in the past?
Yeah.
Saying good morning from Yuma, 45 here and trying to rain. Alice saying good morning from Alpena. It's 49, light rain. Oh, Alice is off to go get a pedicure. That sounds nice.
I'm jealous. I haven't got one since June, and I think I need one.
Chris is going with Felix the cat. Alice is saying hi to Gib. And Alice saying quits C. I don't know what that is. Paul is saying good morning from Boyden Falls, where it's a balmy 42 degrees and cloudy. Paul's saying hi to Gib. Tom's saying good morning, Heather and Brendan, looking for a small dry window to get out and put the last bit of outside decorations. Then I have to clean the house for my sister and her husband coming up for Thanksgiving. Took the turkey out of the freezer yesterday.
That's good. Yeah, I was talking to my sister, and I guess she's in charge of making the turkey for her family friends.
Yeah.
And, like, we should probably, start defrosting it.
It's that time.
Yeah.
Yep. You don't want any drama with the family or friends.
You don't want them to be too hungry.
Right. Mm-hmm. So Paula thought the date was 1972, so she's changing her guess to Felix the cat.
Okay.
And John says this Uper transplant has 60 degrees in west central Florida. A bunch of H's.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I did that justice, John. Mid-80s this afternoon, he says. Ooh, too hot.
Yeah, that.
Too hot. No, I'm kidding. 80 sounds really good.
No, but seriously, like we're finally adjusting our body temperatures to the cooler air.
Yeah.
So I think it would feel a bit like, ooh, a little too
toasty.
hot. Yeah.
Who else do we have here? Yep, Susan guessing Felix. Kathy says, sun is coming up, so baking chocolate chip cookies. So that sounds like double chocolate chip cookies to me,
yeah.
Kathy. Oh, Christine, this is a good one. Yeah, this snow doesn't work for me. Where's the pass button? Not swiping right.
No.
Swiping left on the snow. No.
No.
So I don't know if there's any information to pass along.
Like
Heather,
cancel the
Christine.
order. I'll work on it.
All right, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Ingrid is guessing Mickey Mouse. And Mark is saying good morning from Fremont, Indiana. 42 degrees. Looks like the rain's moving out here.
Okay.
And my mom's with us. Hi, Mom. Saying good morning, Facebook friends. Heading out to work at the church. The temporary set seems to be working out good. You both do a wonderful job and have a good day. Yeah, we're here till...
It does a job.
Yeah, exactly. It gets a job done. Here until middle of January, maybe.
Yeah.
But we have the painters in again today. The camera was adjusted, so we won't show you the shot because it's just pretty much pointing toward the wall. But you can take our word for it.
Yes.
There's work being done.
Yeah, and I'm not as out of breath as I was last week, so improvements are made.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of figuring out the new workflow.
Yeah.
We're getting a new set, in case you're not aware, just across the hall. Like built for our station. We've seen the renderings. It looks really nice.
It's
We're
custom
excited.
built for our actual space that we have.
Yep.
I'm so excited for it. It's gonna look so clean.
Yes.
And hopefully brighter, and just it'll be a totally new look, but a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can't wait. Mm-hmm. Kimberly's guessing Snoopy. Mark's guessing Felix the cat. Another Christine guessing Snoopy. This Christine watching from Interlaken.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us. We do this every Monday through Friday at 8:35 in case you want to spend time with us. And Gail's saying good morning. Felix the cat is her guess. And then Kimberly saying happy Thanksgiving from Bay Mills Indian Community. And she's saying peace. Susie Q is saying good morning. It's 33 and rain there in, I'm guessing, Frederick. I think she's home. She said answer is Felix the cat. Have a great day. They got their outdoor Christmas lights up.
I saw a lot of lights out yesterday, so a lot of people getting the memo. I gotta take in, I have like a gnome outside that's like been blown over in the wind and the rain. Gotta bring that inside. It's not really Christmas.
And Jack is saying good morning from Kalamazoo. Have a great day and a safe and happy Thanksgiving. I don't think I've seen Jack's name pop up, so welcome.
A lot of new names today.
Yeah.
I love it.
Kathy is saying 3, so I'm guessing the Mickey Mouse option.
Okay.
And Chris said, I'm going to his brother's house in Royal Oak later today. He lives in East Lansing. And he said A this morning. Now he's guessing B.
Okay.
All right, Chris. Mark's guessing B as well. Just wonder why the change in answers.
Yeah.
I don't know. And Christine says, no to snow. As I get older, I get colder. And Tom is saying, happy Thanksgiving Eve.
It's Thanksgiving Adam.
It is. Rain, 43 in Ionia, 46 and cloudy on Bois Blanc Island. Mickey Mouse is his guess, and he's saying God bless. Hopefully figured out all the plans. The grandkids coming to see Grandma and Grandpa maybe.
Maybe.
If they want some gifts for Christmas, they better.
Yeah. That's true. Otherwise, Santa might be like, oh, too busy.
Oh, this is cute, Gail. It's like it's Snoopy. What's the bird's name?
Oh.
The yellow bird. Woodstock. Thank you, Gab. Woodstock dressed as a turkey. Woodstock kind of shaking the tail feathers, just like Tom is next to Heather.
Yeah.
All right, those are all the comments and guesses for now, at least.
All right, so we are talking about some Thanksgiving fun trivia on this Thanksgiving Adam. Now, which Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade character was the first giant balloon to make an appearance in 1927?
Well, if you know Heather, she loves cats, so it's got to be the cat option.
Okay, even if it wasn't the cat option, I still thought it was a fun question. But yes, it is Felix the cat. That was Gibbs' thought process was. He told me, he's like, I know you. I wanted to guess. Was it Mickey Mouse you wanted to guess originally? Or Snoopy? Okay. And then he thought about me.
It's more of a cat girl, not so much a dog
I'm
girl.
a cat mama.
Yep.
And so with that thought process, Director Gibb and Brennan got that one right today, which means Director Gibb is in the lead, undefeated, 2 for 2. Our Facebook viewer was Vicente today.
Susie Q wants us to know she thinks 80s are perfect in Florida. She loves it. Soon enough, Susie Q, you'll be soaking that in.
Yep, soon enough. Packing the car, right?
Yeah, not until a couple months from now. 80s might be a little warm when she's down there, but I guess it's possible.
Yeah.
70s maybe a better bet. But especially when you leave the single digits in northern Michigan.
Yep.
The 70s feels tropical. And we do want to talk about tomorrow because we'll be live starting at 4:30.
Yeah.
Going till 7 as we always do, Monday through Friday.
On the Thanksgiving Eve.
Yeah. That's the TV side of things. We get to do this. This is just
fun and friendship.
Something we do because we enjoy connecting with our friends.
Yeah.
But we spend 2.5 hours going over the news of the day, the weather. Harrison does the sports. Gibb does the directing.
Yep. And then no Madison tomorrow, right?
Yeah, she's going to be editing a story. The thing she was doing today?
Yeah. She was gathering today. So we'll have to see when that airs. Probably on Thanksgiving, I imagine.
Maybe. So. Yeah, she was hanging out with Santa's reindeer in Isabella County.
Yeah.
That looked like a lot of fun.
Maybe feeding them some treats?
She really wanted to see one of the cows. The
Highland cows?
Yeah, the furry one, the fluffy ones.
Yeah, those are so cute.
Oh, Chris was thinking B but said A. Guess we have to believe you, Chris.
We're not in your head, so we don't know.
Yeah. And Susie Q said that her mom loved those cartoons, the Felix the Cat ones. Alice will take the 80s, as will we.
Okay.
And yeah, Susie Q still dreaming of Florida, I think. 80s, ocean breeze, perfect. Yeah, painting quite the picture, Susie Q.
Yeah, you're just really making me not want to be here for this lake effect snow event. Yeah.
This will be what, the second lake effect event of the season?
Yes.
Yeah.
The other one was almost like 2.5 weeks ago. But if you guys remember, we had a very similar setup last Thanksgiving. And this is just, we're in lake effect season.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Chris is asking a good question. Will you be on Thanksgiving Day in the morning? Yep, it's a normal work week for us.
Yes.
We're on.
We will be here.
Monday through Friday.
Yep. So if you're up early, maybe trying to get the bird prepped, or the mashed potatoes done ahead of time, or prepping the yams or whatever you're making, we will be here. You could put us on the background.
Up early to travel, braving the conditions.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe just can't sleep. We're here for you. Yeah.
Anything, Gibb?
Gibb will also be here too. In case you were wondering.
So all of a sudden you're not chatty, Gibb?
He's good.
You said he's good. Okay.
See, I think that energy drink earlier this morning, he's crashing now.
Yeah. It's almost bedtime.
He was a funny Gibb all during the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Susan is saying mid-70s. Perfect for her. And Susie Q wants to know how much snow is coming.
Well, 6 to 12 inches, depending on where you are. Is she asking for?
That's all she asked.
Frederick? Okay. Generally 6 to 12 plus in those north or northwest snowbelt areas. So like Kalkaska, Antrim, Crawford, those are going to be the bullseye zones. And if you know where you live, you definitely know where you might see more or less snow. Traverse City, probably close to 4. At least into early Friday, then that lake effect will continue Friday. So perhaps an additional few inches of snow into Friday, but it will start to lift north. So not as much snow expected on the east side with this system.
Yep, Susie Q is staying home. She's between Gaylord and Grayling.
That's a good idea.
That's an area that You get a lot of snow during the winter.
It always does get a lot of snow in the winter.
Oh, Sharon's joining us, saying greetings from California.
Oh.
Since you're from California, Heather, maybe you know how to say this.
Yeah.
INDIO. Indio?
Indio?
Maybe.
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it?
I grew up in San Francisco area, so maybe that's a little further away.
And looks like Sharon spends summers in Benzonia and then winters out in California. I miss Michigan and I miss the snow. Well, Sharon, we're gonna have plenty of it soon. And we do have snow on our mountains now, though.
Yeah.
By what, like Lake Tahoe or something? That's a good place for snow, yeah?
Love skiing Lake Tahoe as a kid, yeah.
And so thanks for joining us, Sharon. So then it would be what, 6:01 in the morning out there?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And Mary's saying, good morning, everyone. And Suzuki says, OMG, thank goodness we got our decorations up. Ugh, why can't it come for Christmas?
Well,
I'm sure
I
it
hope
will be.
it will. I really
be.
do hope for a white Christmas every year.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys do have those decorations already out, maybe go check at the strength of it being tied down. If you have any like inflatables or bigger things, you'll definitely want to make sure those are nailed down before Thanksgiving Day.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
And then Ethan saying, have a good day.
You too, Ethan.
Hopefully you're not in motion. Hopefully you're safe, Ethan. And get down to Grand Rapids safely.
Yes.
And Alice saying, have a safe trip to Ethan. So nice. Our friends are so nice.
They are.
Mm-hmm. And then, wow, Susan responding to Ethan saying, you too. And Mary saying, always nice to hear your voices.
Well, thank you
Glad
for
somebody
joining.
thinks that, yeah.
Yeah.
Gib, do you say the same thing? Yes. I don't know if I believe that, Gib.
Guess it depends on when we ask him.
Anything else? Oh, wow, Gib. Jeez, you are quick.
Space bar 2. Thank you for joining us. And for those of you who are just joining us with those new names, we do this every morning at 8:35. So you can join us for the at least Thanksgiving Eve edition tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Every weekday.
Every weekday.
Don't look for us on
Yeah,
Saturdays
we
and
don't work
Sundays.
the weekends.
Oh, Ethan's in bed. Okay. So good.
He's mentally preparing to drive.
Horizontal.
Yeah, good. Not in motion.
No.
No. But maybe getting up and getting ready soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thank you for bringing us here. No, thank you for bringing here for us to vent.
Being here.
You know what, Susie Q? We are here. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to say, we're happy that you're here every day, Susie Q, and our other friends too.
You know, she is a loyal viewer.
She is. Yep. Yep. All right, friends. Thanks for your time.
Yeah. Have a good one. We're back here tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.